The safety rules also apply on the internet. These rules include never giving out personal information, never agree to go meet anyone that you have met online, immediately tell your parents if anyone makes you uncomfortable, never send pictures to someone without first checking with your parents. The safety rules also apply on the internet. These rules include never giving out personal information, never agree to go meet anyone that you have met online, immediately tell your parents if anyone makes you uncomfortable, never send pictures to someone without first checking with your parents. The safety rules also apply on the internet. These rules include never giving out personal information, never agree to go meet anyone that you have met online, immediately tell your parents if anyone makes you uncomfortable, never send pictures to someone without first checking with your parents.
It's not a joke about this. Oh my god. And also, hi guys, Alice share, and we got a bad news about what happened from the yesterday. I was on one of my bros a group chat, VC, and then Ivan just told me that my country will be possibly potential ban on my country because the as you might tell, according to Ivan, according to him, the government just warned about the safety concerns and the officials making eyes on the if the when they warned Roblox of concerns about the child's safety, and then she might asking. Okay, so she might asking the the government warning to Roblox to protect the children and get restricted. Well, it's kind of sad that all of these people are crying, and even the kids used to grow up there a whole time and they're spending their time enjoying that overall hours go by. They're still happy, and now they gotta hurt every kids and ad- um, every Pinoy YouTubers and also the Pinoy people, especially those who, especially us, or
So everyone, this might be the end of me.
are facing
Well,
this
earlier this today, or
suffer.
just now actually, uh, Roblox may be banned here
Potential.
inside of my home country. Now, I'm not showing you guys any images or
So first Indonesia, then now Philippines.
pictures of it, Dachin. I'm just gonna, summarize it up, and I know this is gonna be a short video, just for you all, wondering actually, and keep you guys that alerted that actually, or I should say, keep y'all posted on what the
I seriously us to get rid of this news.
Heck is happening. So yeah, about that. Roblox may be banned here in the Philippines. As y'all probably can tell, I am been playing and streaming Roblox then probably since 2019. And
Also, for me, I'm not like the. But the thing is, um, as OG for 10 years, I've been playing all the time, gaming, and especially I, s- I grew up, used to grow up every kind of these fun all time old games, the Legacy, and also, oh my gosh, also time to time, the the nostalgia and everything. These present times, I do know a lot more than
hearing that news, this may destroy my Roblox YouTube career. Wow, that's a strong
10 years career on the service. These memorable moments of the of me, my childhood.
word to say.
I came from school. Could be my at least my favorite game so far in the past.
But hey,
Still
to
playing
be
it
very clear to everyone,
over throughout this year.
I have been streaming a lot for Roblox generally. Actually, by the way, for Roblox
As
in general,
initially,
and
as initially I was my child. I go into the direct copy. I spend like almost 3 or 4 hours just to play Roblox and also YouTube just to enjoy my mood. And then once I got home, when I got home, seems I come back to use the phone. Seems the
spending time for you guys
process.
to actually to play and have fun together, to spend time together. And when hearing that news, this will affect me. Not just me then, but for anyone who is playing Roblox then, like if you're just a normal player then, without being a creator on YouTube, on the internet, or you're just being a creator in Roblox then, just to make content with. And this really affects me. And again, may is the keyword. So potential later on in the future, okay, potential that this may happen. And I have this grossing audience then. Again, Philippines, as of me recording this video, it's my number one main like source or driven of audience that I ever have right now, which is why as of me right now, at least for right now at least, and filming this video, Philippines is still my number one. Or unless if there's something that is, wildly changes around.
I'm not sure what to do is if this whenever it's real or not. Let's hope that it's a rumor.
It because I make Rose videos a lot, and she
And we are hoping that time until now, we are hope that it will not it will not ban Roblox in the Philippines.
it because you know just to have fun time. You know what I'm saying? So this really
Why can the government um what is it focus instead of um focus banning instead of focus banning on robots? Why can't government move on or something?
a very disappointing news then, and I swear to God, I recently found out about this one just today, and I don't know what to say now here at this point. And I know you've been a fan of me, subscribed, or became friends with me. If this ever happens, there's a chance that I might get Roblox. I might not be no longer handling this channel anymore, or heck, you
If that's unless the VPN this might work. Or maybe there's a methods to use to access robots. If there's a chance, the hope ways.
you know, continuing this channel, or freaking goddamn it, then
That that's not let the government know about.
or just move on and like play something else. Then actually, or probably start a new channel. Then I'm guessing then I don't know if creating a channel then is worth it this year. So I
Even though the fact my channel is not Roblox related content, but it's random content. It's the random content. Random content, yeah. So yeah, it's most likely Roblox and the other games. Aside from that, it's my channel is not only about the a random content, right? This is only for purpose that about when I make so much videos on my channel, the random content, yo, random content, yeah. So, anyways, okay,
even don't know. So guys, again, the whole thing here
I also
that
streams
everything I said is that there's a
and
chance
yeah,
that it may get banned here in the Philippines, that where I live right now. It may, or it may restricted depending on how it's gonna go. Unless Roblox doesn't even reply, because I know Roblox doesn't give a heck on, you know, comply on that, or unless if they do, then that's good to know. So I don't know, but let's find out about it then. Is that there's a chance that it may get banned here in the Philippines, that where I live right now. It may, or it may restricted depending on how it's gonna go. Unless Roblox doesn't even reply, because I know Roblox doesn't give a heck on, you know, comply on that, or unless if they do, then that's good to know. So I don't know, but let's find out, and you may not see me ever again.
so these motherfuckers are investigating Discord right
Kopi
here.
ko blanca, di lang creamy. Gentle din sa tummy.
One somehow that day soon they'll be damned of these big companies by implementing the unconstitution features on their platforms. They'll be damned in suit because they are already get overthrown. and received a lot of backlash, biggest backlash. So one day they will be damned soon.
Normal. So Discord is actually in a lot of trouble this time. So the Florida Attorney General has decided to go ahead and launch a formal investigation against Discord for having bad child safety. So basically, this is going
So that also the government will be damned as well. Okay? They'll be soon overthrown by the amount of angry people that must been suffered. Like like the Nepal or Gen Z protests that overthrows in the parliament getting burned. Is which is they don't necessarily learned back in September. Okay. Let's hope that they will be damned. Okay. Well done, guys. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hoy! Ganyan yung sasawa, no? Angahan. Homemade chicharon. So, paano nga ba gumawa ng ganito kalutong, kasarap na chicharon? Grabe, kalutong. Ganyan yung sasawa, no? Angahan. Anghang. Suabe. Homemade chicharon.
I'm back. Yeah. Okay, let's focus on this
say.
So parents at home, wake up. I'm telling you today, all roads
Let's listen to this.
lead to Discord. If you're not familiar with this app, this is the icon you might see on your child's phone. It looks like this. And again, if you go to download it, you'll see where it's advertised for fun and games. They don't tell you there could be an evil predator on the other side of the screen.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp.
Meyer also tells me that it's pretty much up to the parents to be the first line of defense. He says it's more often than not that parents don't really have any idea the dangers of what's behind their kids' screen.
So like I said, he gave this whole 40-minute press conference that we can look at later, but it's just really sad how redundant everything that he said was. So he was talking about how in social media, the first line of defense is actually the parents. Make sure you're watching what your kids do, make sure you're able to parent your children, and make sure you're actually watching to see what they're actually doing on social media. Well, the problem arises is when you realize that this guy is a huge advocate for ID age verification. He has been mandating it across multiple different types of websites, and he's actually been doing so for more than a year or two now. He's one of the people who is threatening these adult websites for not doing proper age checks. So when I say proper age checks, I mean mandating an ID to be able to use the website. So obviously his whole solution to this social media danger for kids problem is going to be to mandate ID age verification, which makes no sense in accordance to what he said. You just said that the parents are the first line of defense, right? So shouldn't the parents
Remember when Michael Jackson sang this for everybody that needs to understand
be doing their jobs and making sure their kids aren't using Discord if Discord is so dangerous? And also, why didn't he actually acknowledge all the tons of parental controls that a lot of these apps and social medias have? Why is your solution, James, to go ahead and mandate ID age verification and AI facial scans when you know how dangerous that can be for kids as well? In his speech about Discord, to James have ID could be a predator on the other side of that. Well, can't you use that logic for every single website that's ever existed? We can go back to AOL chat back in the day, messengers like that, or we can go to Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, or anything like that right now. So should every single website, according to James, have ID age verification? I understand that Discord safety is a problem and there needs to be something done there. I'm actually more in support of the investigation that he proposed against Discord, because obviously Discord has not done a good job protecting the kids on the platform. But the solution of ID age verification, hey, go ahead and just send us all your information, including your child's information, to go ahead and protect the kids. None of us are buying that bullshit, James, so you shouldn't even try that. But before I start ranting and raving again, let's go ahead and listen to exactly what he was saying, and I'll go ahead and chime in here with my opinions every now and then.
As you know by now, we've gone after social media on various fronts. We've brought investigations into Snapchat, into Roblox, and others. What we've learned today is all roads lead to Discord.
First of all, this guy should be a dramatic actor or something. He's like the Bruce Willis of the government. But if you notice how he was talking about the fact that they're going ahead and locking in on social media, making sure that they do investigations and stuff. Well, you see, if that was the only thing that James was doing, I would actually support him. Some of these social medias, especially Roblox and Discord, I'll tell you that right now, should be investigated because, again, they have done a terrible job at not only keeping kids safe on their platform, but also a terrible job at keeping the privacy of their users safe on their platforms, especially Discord. You guys have already heard me talk about so many times the whole Discord ID leak that they had back in 2025, and then they had their whole DMs get leaked by Arc Raiders as well. They've always had privacy issues, and don't even get me started on the absolute train wreck that is Roblox. But I noticed that when he was talking, he conveniently left out the fact that he is also proposing ID age verification across all social media. The investigation is good, James, but the ID age verification is bad.
It's an app that many of you at home probably
so who started it like in the first place? I wish that this or ID verification never existed in the whole world. Nobody likes or, or support this fucking constitution thing over or does this nonsense.
you haven't heard of. It's not new. It's an online gaming app, but we've seen countless examples of abuse where predators hiding behind a screen are going after young people. We've seen a trend.
The investigator dog. Even I witnessed a suspicion. And then I really hate when the people doing it too far.
A lot of these predators will prey upon kids using Instagram, using Roblox, using Snapchat, and then suddenly they want to take it to Discord. It's clear that predators see a safe haven on the Discord app. They believe that they're protected and that it might be harder for them to be monitored, for them to be tracked by either parents or law enforcement. This has to stop. All roads lead to Discord, and we're going to stand in the way. We're going to team up with law enforcement and our investigators. We are going to investigate, and we are going to hold this company accountable for taking advantage of our kids, for choosing profit, for acting complicitly, for enabling our kids to suffer. Now, when you get your phone out,
Done. Okay.
if you want to download this application, you'll see the app is marketed as talk, play, hang out, group chat that's fun and games. It's marketed to our children. And if they are actively marketing to kids, marketing a safe product, and we see evidence that they're not doing everything that they can to stop the abuse, then we will certainly hold them accountable.
Well, you better launch an investigation into Meta then, because they're doing a lot of shady stuff right now, including lobbying a lot of you guys to go ahead and do all this ID age verification crap. Trust me, I have as many problems with Discord as the next guy, but if you guys are going to be doing investigations, you guys should keep it fair, and you guys should be investigating essentially every single social media. He keeps making the argument that when you are using Discord, you don't know if there's a predator on the other side, right? But like I said earlier, you could make that exact same argument about every single social media that exists and every single website that exists, to be honest. But for some reason, a lot of these guys are more hesitant to go ahead and investigate Meta as opposed to Discord and Roblox. Just seems pretty interesting. It's almost like Meta is giving them millions of
Roadblocks.
dollars to do this, but maybe that's just me being
Why is it
paranoid.
spelled-
I just don't
Why is it wrong spell this? I think this is the correct way.
trust politicians at all, but that's just me.
So today we launch a civil investigation. Today we have sent numerous subpoenas to gather information from this company to figure out how much they know about the harms that are taking place and what they're doing to address it. I'll highlight a recent example. We've got a recent case in Marion County where an individual, Wesley Hurd, a 29-year-old from Tennessee, he created a Discord chat group named the Kitty Cult. In this chat group, he would groom young girls. He would actually send them Hello Kitty branded box cutters. Hello Kitty is the children's
franchise
game and show you might be familiar with. He would send them these box cutters, and then he would encourage the girls to literally cut his online username into their skin.
Now, obviously, all of that is awful. That goes without saying, right? However, when you said earlier that the parents should be actually watching what their kids do on social
Yeah, I agree. Parents should know that what the kids are gonna do on their phones, the parents will get their hands to stop them for what they are doing, what their kids are doing. They should be protected by their parents. They get their hands phone away from because the parents will have alert for that. Okay.
media and the internet in general, that would have actually prevented what happened with those kids. It is unfortunate and it's awful. However, crimes take place everywhere all the time. So the solution to that is not to mandate everybody, not just the kids, everybody to go ahead and send ID age verification to the government, to all these companies, and then all of our information gets leaked.
You have stolen the people's details, not once but twice. Not just twice, but the awful. You government, especially you corrupts. Okay.
And now we're in even more trouble than we were before. The idea that these guys always say
Especially
it's for the
those,
kids, it's for the
crops.
kids, we
I
already
mean
know
it-
that that's all bullshit, right? But just to play with his little analogy, let's say he really does care about the kids, right? Are you aware of the amount of data leaks that have been happening
Oh my goodness.
recently with ID age verification companies? Are you aware of the fact that if you are sending an ID to Discord specifically, which is what he would want to happen, Discord is
All right, so if Discord rolled out this a worst thing in in the entire history, then if you do it, then it's all your fucking fault. It's your fucking fault. The downfall of Discord might be soon, potentially. I think it's you know
has already had an ID age verification leak where they said that 70,000 IDs got leaked, but it is speculated to be way more than that. In fact, the hacker themselves said it was somewhere in the millions. Are you
I have this Discord account for 7 years.
aware of that, James? Or are you just trying to push this ID age verification narrative so hard that you don't care about the ramifications and what will happen to everybody's privacy on the internet? Again, I might just be being too paranoid or whatever, but I think the majority of you guys would agree.
At least it's at least we have the alternatives, the chat platforms instead of Discord. Discord is it's like you remember like from this month ago, you can escape from these tyrants and also the information. You can create your account by one of these alternatives that actually help you for that helps for you. You can create any kind of this type, especially it will make your privacy safe. Okay.
That I just can't trust these politicians anymore, especially when it comes to ID age verification. You guys are doing this to collect information, and you guys are using something
2030 sucks. It should be resisted.
like Discord as an easy target because you guys know Discord fucks up. So you guys can point at them and be like, see, look at how
2030 is the worst. It should not happen. It should be resisted. Okay?
incompetent these guys are. This is why we need everybody's IDs, right? I think both sides are wrong. Discord is obviously wrong for going ahead and rolling out global ID age verification when they didn't need to and having terrible moderation on their platform. But you guys are also
Free speech right to let our kids be hurt.
Let parents protect their children and let parents do their job. Okay?
There's
Not
no free market.
these governments and the authorities, because the government does not have nothing to do with this.
Principle.
Parents should be the one. Parents will be the one who can take care.
To allow dangerous, evil villains and predators to go after our kids. So parents at home, wake up. I'm telling you today, all roads lead to Discord. We currently have ongoing investigations into TikTok, I think you know about. Again, this is the symbol at home. Roblox. We've got an active investigation and lawsuit into Roblox. We've seen countless occasions they go to Discord. So today we've issued subpoenas. We'll be asking for information, demanding information on marketing and promotional materials that represent the platform's safety, suitability, and appropriateness for children, documents related to the identities of children, procedures relating to content and communication moderation. If there's evidence that adults are pretending to be kids and that they are deceiving other people and the companies know about it, that's important. We'll be seeking records of complaints alleging exploitations, records of responsive steps taken in response to these complaints. We'll be looking for documents describing age verification processes and parent control features. We'll be looking at records of all criminal cases involving children and data on how many total children and possible adults pretending to be children are using these platforms. So all roads lead to Discord, but we're pursuing every one of those avenues, and we're going to hold wrongdoers accountable.
So yeah, just a few things. So first of all, if you notice the companies and social medias that he said that they're going to be investigating or that they have ongoing investigations with, he mentioned TikTok and Roblox, which is great, right? I actually, like I said earlier, I think the investigations on the social media companies are good. You should find out if they're doing anything shady or anything wrong is going on there. But did you notice that they didn't mention Meta? I know they didn't mention YouTube and Instagram and stuff like that, but they did mention Instagram earlier in terms of it being dangerous, right? I just noticed that they didn't mention Meta at all. So I just think that's pretty interesting that because Meta has actually been recently revealed to actually have been paying a lot of these politicians to be pushing ID age verification across the government. So I just find that pretty interesting. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.
All right. For the kids, what the fuck is that meaning of this nonsense? You don't even protect kids at all. You you corrupt. Excuse me. Not you politician harassing your own kids. Just you use excuses for no reason. Parents should parents will be the one to understand. And persona, what is it? So, anyways, let's see this organization, this the companies of the, let's just say, persona and Yoti is are both criminal organization, and they should be illegal. And then these are illegal companies, and I know that why they do this in this yeah, but the, what do I say? So for the, we're collecting something in the details about the people, and then I don't know why they persona and Yota is must be illegal in and both are criminal organization that's made by criminals, created by the criminals, yeah, criminals, yeah. Anyways, and that's all for the, I guess that's all for this topic, and that's all for this the that's all for this news. I would like to say that regardless about the hope the Roblox will not be banned from the Philippines. Let's hope that this will be a rumor or just a house. Let's just hope that you know if does it will switch to if they restricted switch to the Politoria or anything. Steam's Steam games is also important, and whenever you switch it, you can play Steam games. Steam is so much fun in it, and Politoria is also too. Politoria might be better for you. It's actually similar, but not just similar, but it's better quality for these people or newcomers to the Politoria. Even even the Politoria avatars change, not just long, but it's just short. When I come here in the first place, it's like it's just a paradise. Yeah, I heard that from the day the I was the first, not just first the but the you only to come to join the this game. Guys, I discovered the recommendation and I just saw it made me cry. And I guess so. What we found, and after that, I introduced some of my friends the game, and then it turns out they joined too. And then also, yeah, I'm so happy that it's actually real deal for the a new user into the Politoy. So that's all for this. That's all for this live stream. And thanks for watching. Thank you for turning into this um studio. Make sure to like and sub for more um live streams and videos. Post this a lot more. And that's all. Peace and thanks for watching.